I'm Sandra and for 2, maybe 3 years. Basically, what I want to talk about today is our call on our life, because I feel like a lot of Christians look all the time for a calling, like they sing in the choir or just things like that they think that are important beyond the mission field. And God has actually called us right where we're at. And He has used me tremendously once I figured that out. It took me a lot of years, like up until I was about 50 years old, to realize that He wanted to use me right where I was. And I work in a convenience store. I'm a manager there. And so I pray on my way to work every day for my employees, and it benefits, because even last Friday I was talking to a young lady and she hasn't been going to church, and so just trying to get her to realize that she can't live on her own mom's faith. She has to have her own faith. And so she thought she would check out a church. You know, she's in Caldwell, so it's not feasible for her to come here, but you know, I led her to another church that's in Caldwell. And then I think that too, just looking all around you with like your neighbors or friends. With me, I looked in my house. I had 2 empty bedrooms, and I thought, you know, maybe I could rent those out to people coming out of prison or something, some way to minister that way. And I happened to get a hold of Peggy's daughter named Julie, and she works at the Boise Rescue Mission. And in talking to her about renting those rooms out, she happened to mention that she had an opening down at the mission, and so I volunteer. Well, I don't volunteer, I actually work down there 2 nights a week, and it's awesome to see lives change down there you wouldn't think would change. And we're talking some hardcore criminals, some of them, and some of the women are lesbians, and see them come out of that relationship. I've seen like 5 women come to know the Lord, and it's just awesome. You would never believe these people would come to the Lord. Yeah. It just tells you that God can use anybody and anything, and He will save those people. So, and in doing that, then some ladies did come and rent rooms from me, and that led to a whole nother ministry. I go out to the prison every Thursday and minister to a lady out there, and she sent me the most awesome letter yesterday, just telling me what a light I am to her, and that when she gets out, she wants to be able to touch people's lives like I have. And so it's awesome, because I don't see that in me. And I just want to encourage other people to realize that their call is right where they're at. Just look for it.